The Turing test. The Turing test is a test developed by Alan Turing in 1950. The test was developed to let computers mimic human beings. The basic test consists of 3 terminals, of which 2 of them are operated by humans and another one is operated by a computer. Another human is then designated to be the questioner. Before the test begins, there are a preset subject area and a preset time length. The questioner must then ask an unspecified number of questions based on the subject area, and the 3 terminals are to answer. When the time is up, the questioner has to determine which of the 3 terminals is operated by the computer. This is repeated many times. If the questioner makes the correct determination 50% of the time or less, the computer is considered to have passed the test. The Turing test has been criticized in particular because the computer may act differently on the different type of question. Yes/no questions, for example, are not hard for a computer to answer. However, if the questions are of more broad-based nature, the computer may not answer like a human being, and therefore the test may be unreliable. The first system to have passed the Turing test is the chatbot Eugene Guzman. Machine learning is the leading theory on how to make artificial intelligence. It is when a machine has the ability to learn things that have not been programmed into the machine. Machine learning systems search through the data and look for patterns. These patterns in the data is then used to judge the program's actions. Technological singularity. The term technological singularity was first used by John von Neumann in 1950. It was described as the point at which humanity invented an exponentially self-improving intelligence. He stated that it would become smarter at such a rate that it is impossible for our current brains to understand it. The current theory of how we will possibly achieve this is with an AI, or with machine learning. The term technological singularity has evolved from describing the AI uprising to simply mean a technological development that is impossible to comprehend for the people for the development. Examples of this could be the internet, electricity, the steam engine, or simply farming. This means that the power of computers grow exponentially, and we will at some point have computers with more raw processing power than humans. Computers can also be made bigger to hold more data and run faster. It is also important to note that human brains are essentially advanced computers that are based on chemicals instead of electricity. Raw processing power is not enough though, as we need software to be written too. And even though we have computers that can hold and process more data than a human brain, it doesn't mean that we have the software to make an AI. The most accepted theory on how to make an AI is to use machine learning to make a core system that can learn and adapt. If it is possible to make an AI, it will happen, because no matter what laws there are, we just need one AI anywhere in the world to hit the technological singularity. According to Ray Kurzweil, the singularity will happen in 2035, because that is when computers will become more powerful than human brains, according to Moore's law. However, that is when the singularity is possible. It will take some software development to make a true AI.